Okay, mate. So C98. Let's have a look here. It's definitely an interesting one. It's slightly bearish at this point. You know, price needs to break above this trend line to be bullish. So, you know, maybe we get a double bottom and then break it and then make a move. But you need to be very careful in this situation in case this is actually the start of a longer term downtrend where this actually rolls back over and then bases and breaks the trend line down here, for example. That can happen. Um, but with that said, you know, it's important to understand that it needs to break that trend line at this point. Now, when I see this situation right here, I often do like, you can see I already have my alarm here. I often do like to look for buying opportunities below this 3-day low. Okay, so ideally, like this could potentially be a larger bullish pattern. I'm not saying it's not yet, but I don't really like the rolling nature of it. Okay, I don't really like it, but it still can sometimes pop back up. So the way I like to play it is I like to see that alarm here. I like to see price, well, basically come back down, then bounce back up and move away from there. And when I like to buy around this alarm, after my alarm is hit, it needs to dip below it and then recapture the level. When it recaptures the level, then you look to buy with a stop below this wick. That's how I like to play these. And if it stays below this alarm level, um, so if it stays below this green line, well, you don't want to be in the trade. You only want to be in the trade as if it dips below and gets back above it. We also have a new 2-week candle on 1 day and 21 hours time. And this really could do something like this, right? So that's why it's important to, well, look to get on board potentially and get that move. Now, this is also tricky. An inside bar is a continuation pattern, which would be a move to the upside, which would be this green candle, or it's a reversal pattern. So an inside bar is a continuation pattern or a reversal pattern. So you need to be reactive on a new week, because if the market is bearish, this could be a reversal pattern, okay, and it could roll over. So that's why I was concerned that the pattern on a daily chart was actually rounding and rolling. And you just need to be careful. You need to be reactive. And, you know, I already explained how I would buy this, and I've already got my alarm in here to potentially buy this if it gives me the right situation. So that's how I would deal with this.